was able to build this in a cave with a bunch of scraps. This is Becoming Iron Man, episode 2. So let's design the Iron Man suit. So just so you guys know the torture I have to go through. So I was going to draw the whole thing out on this whiteboard, right? And I tried to spray my Windex bottle. Okay? It's literally not even able to spray because it's 12 degrees in here. It's so cold. So I'm like, you know what? So I freaking hucked it on the whiteboard, right? And my spit is now frozen to the whiteboard. And so I'm like, all right. Let me try dousing a paper towel. Let me try dousing a paper towel in the Windex that's not frozen, because you can literally see it's like snow in here. It's like freaking ice, right? So I tried that, and like it's just, this is like let me show you how bad. Hang on. This is literally so bad. You can see my spit. I literally can't even draw this thing, guys. This is terrible. Look at this. This is a freaking nightmare. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to write in the journal then. Yeah. So this is my proof that it is freezing cold in here. Look at this. That's terrible. That is awful. Oh. All right, so apologies in advance. My whiteboard is, I guess, out of commission because it's so freaking cold in here. So I guess I'm just gonna have to draw everything on this piece of paper, which I was gonna use this for my notebook for my Iron Man stuff to begin with, I guess. So it is what it is. So, all right, let's begin. So the suit is called the IT. Please excuse my horrible handwriting. 1. That's the name of the suit, right? So we got that. So let's start off with the chest. So there's not going to be 2 basic functions in the chest. There's going to be basically the power system. Again, I am not an artist, so please bear with me here. I can't draw. So let's see here. Let's just do that. So this is the abdomen. Obviously, we're going to have our arc reactor, just like the movie, which is going to be not exactly the entirety of our power system, but it's going to control a lot of the power. So that's going to be very important. So, and then again, our other system is going to be, we're going to have shoulder rockets. I had shoulder rockets in my suit from 2020, so we're going to do that again. I'd like to have 2 different shoulder rockets. That would be pretty cool. I'm thinking maybe like 3 rockets in each. And then moving up towards the helmet. The helmet is going to be of my own design. It's going to be a helmet that does not look exactly like the one seen in the movie. It's going to be very much so a customized helmet. So I'm looking forward to that. So we get that. Again, this is like, please, God, any artists on TikTok, like, just don't judge me, okay? So we got the helmets. I haven't really decided on a solid design for the helmet yet, so we're just gonna go with just the straight kind of square eyes right now. Again, this is susceptible to change. Like, I'm probably gonna change this, but for right now on this piece of paper, we're just gonna go with that. So on the helmet, we're gonna have a pretty big feature, but that I'm actually not gonna talk about at the moment. That's gonna be kind of a surprise for everyone. So but I will actually go into detail on another feature. So yeah, so this is kind of what we're looking at for the helmet right now. We're going to have our earpieces here. I would like to have some rockets, maybe maybe on the side. So maybe we get 3 rockets in the ears, maybe. Ear missiles, guys. That would be pretty cool. Let's do some ear missiles. Okay, so we get some ear missiles, and I'll kind of detail all this in words after. So shoulder missiles, maybe some ear missiles. Obviously, we get the eyes, the mouthpiece. Let's see. So let's go towards the legs. Let's see. So we got the legs. I was not born to be an artist. Let's see. Oh my goodness. This is not even proportionate. I'm just going to draw I'm just gonna draw bigger squares for the knees, just because I don't know how to draw knees. So let's just do that. Okay, we got some squares. Knees are gonna be pretty normal. Okay, this actually isn't looking as bad as I anticipated. Okay, so this is actually yeah, this is actually looking relatively proportionate. Okay, and then we got the boots. I'm gonna probably like fast forward some of this just because like this is gonna be a long process. Let's see. We got the second boot. Okay, now let's move towards the arms. Yeah, I really wish I was an artist. I mean, I can be. Like if I just practice a lot, like I know, artists always say like it's all about practice, which is true. Like it really is. I don't really, at the end of the day, I don't think I really care enough to become an artist. Like I'm an artist in like a different way. I'm more of like, a sculpt. If I could say anything, I guess like a sculpture artist, because like all the welding and all that. So, and then now we got the forearms here. The hands are gonna look really freaking weird because none of this is proportionate. Let's see. Okay, and then let's see the hands. Oh, they shouldn't be that low. My hands are gonna be like down to my ankles. Oh my god. This is just okay, wait, that's right hand. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I get this thumb. Index. Oh, I'm telling you guys, if I get any judgment, I'm gonna stop building this suit. Oh my god. This is just so painful. I'm sure any artist is like, please God, let me draw for you, Nikolai. Let me just like draw the suit. Like just like DM me. Yeah, this is horrendous. Okay, so this is our suit, right? Okay, it's actually I can't believe I'm saying this. It's not as bad as I thought. So, all right. So we have our shoulder missiles. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do our shoulder missiles. We're gonna do our most likely head missiles. I want to do obviously a chainsaw on the left arm, which is going to be this arm. So we're going to have our chainsaw, which I might do like flip out. I might have it like kind of retract a little bit. So we're going to do our chainsaw right here. And it's going to look kind of bad, but I'm going to label all this at some point. So we got our chainsaw right there. I want to have our flamethrower on the other arm, the right arm. So we're going to have our flamethrower right here. That's going to be the fun one. Okay, so we got the flamethrower, chainsaw. I want to do a missile launcher on each arm. So we're probably going to do... Actually, I'm going to make this the missile launcher. I'm going to make this the flamethrower. Just so I have that right. Okay, that's the flamethrower. I'm going to do another missile launcher on the other arm. So we got two primary forearm missile launchers, chainsaw on the left arm, flamethrower on the right arm, shoulder missiles. I'm not going to have any weapons up here. That would be kind of not really necessary. I don't know if I should do knee missiles. I think I really want to do a kind of a unibeam system. So maybe like we can do missiles or a laser coming out the front. That would be kind of cool. So maybe we can do like, I don't know, 4 missile launchers here. Actually, no, you know what? Let's make it 8. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to actually do the arc reactor launchers, but that would actually be pretty cool. So I'm going to think about it. So, all right, so this is the entirety of the suit. Obviously, I'm going to have probably some kind of utility belt or something going around my waist. And yeah, that's probably going to be the whole suit. Maybe a sword, but other than that, that's pretty much it. So, okay, so let's detail exactly all the features. So features, I'm actually going to do, you know what, I'm going to do weapon systems on this side. That way people know what's coming. So weapon systems, we got forearm flamethrower, dual shoulder missiles, chainsaw or reactor missiles. That sounds actually pretty freaking sick. Forearm missiles and helmet missiles. That sounds freaking awesome. So the features now. So this is basically be going into what the suit's going to do. So the features mainly of this suit is going to be the power system, which is going to consist of two different systems. So I'm going to write, let's see, AC power system. And gas generator. That's going to be freaking awesome. And I do have it. It's ready to go. Is that with an OR? Or it doesn't matter. So I got AC power system and gas generator. Okay, let's see. This is also going to have a reactor core. I'll go into detail on that in a different video. That's going to be just so freaking awesome. Full metal. That's a huge one. Full metal suit. Bullet resistant. I'm thinking about onboard computer system. I think I'm also going to do virtual sight. Okay, so we got AC power system, gas generator, reactor core, full metal, bullet resistant, computer system, and virtual sight for the helmet. What else? Let's see. I feel like there's so many more features that I just haven't thought of yet. Oh man, let's see. Oh yeah, motor assisted joints. January 4th, 2025. Let's see, what's the time right now? 7:58 a.m. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so that's basically that's as of right now, it's basically it. So we got our so just to recap, for our suit of armor here, you can see that this suit obviously looks relatively symmetrical. That's basically be the whole gist of the suit. So even though I'm using scrap parts, I'm going to try to make it as symmetrical as possible, which is going to be very, very challenging, but I'm looking forward to it. So this is going to feature a variety of weapon systems, going to be consisting of the forearm flamethrower, dual shoulder missiles, chainsaw on the forearm, reactor missiles, forearm missiles, and helmet missiles. And the suit is also going to feature primarily an AC power system, gas generator, reactor core. It's going to be a full metal suit made out of scraps, bullet resistant, an onboard computer system, virtual sight, and motor assisted joints. So I know exactly how to do every single one of these here. I have all the parts for it. And we're going to get into that in the next vlog. Alright everybody, so I just made the suit diagram. This is the first initial design for the suit, because if you want any idea, you have to run on paper first. So now that we have a rough drawing for the suit, we're ready to start building. So vlog 3, I'm going to start the official building process for the suit now that I have everything on paper. So this is what the suit looks like as of right now. This is the kind of first design, first draft, I guess I could say. So it features the forearm flamethrower, dual shoulder missiles, chainsaw, reactor missiles, forearm missiles, and helmet missiles. Also features a AC power system, gas generator, reactor core, full metal, bullet resistant, onboard computer system, virtual sight, and motor assisted joints. So this suit's gonna be called the ITV1. This is a very, very rough, primitive sketch of what it looks like, or what it's going to look like. So vlog 3, we are going to start the building process. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. So thank you to everyone. So let me just talk about something really quick. Hey guys, so really quick, today's date again is January 4th, 2025, and within about 3 days since the first, I have gained over 4.3 million views on my first vlog, and I was successful in gaining over 100,000 followers on my TikTok page in less than 24 hours. I posted the whole thing on Instagram, my stories. So thank you. This is definitely life-changing, and I am going to make you all very proud, and I'm not going to let you all down, because this has been a dream of mine for the last 12 years to do something like this to this extent. And I'm at a point now where, I'm 26 years old. I want to change my life. I've been poor forever. I've had this suit that I made in 2020, but I know I can do so much better, especially with all the resources I have now. I've literally spent a year building this shed, and well, not building the whole shed, but like, you know, everything inside it, my tables, my machines. I fixed up old machines I found at the dump. All these parts in here I found at the dump. So I'm going to use everything I got, literally Tony Stark style, and build the most realistic Iron Man suit the world has ever seen. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to become real life Iron Man. And beyond the suit, I'm going to be an entrepreneur, and I'm going to have my own company, which I'm already building. I already got my first client as well. So this is going to be a life-changing journey, and everybody who's watching this is watching it in the very, very first days of launch, which is just like, I mean, this is super cool. So I'm really, really excited to just start this. I wish it wasn't so freaking cold in here. It's like 12 degrees. But again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone. Oh, also Marvel commented, which is like a massive W for me. Like, that's a huge win. I can't even believe that happened. If I could go back in time and tell my 14-year-old self that Marvel would comment on my video, I'd probably cry. So that's super cool. And let's see, something else I wanted to talk about. What was it? So vlog number 3, the vlog right after this one, is going to be where I actually start building physically. I want to get this show on the road. So vlog number 3 is where I start to actually build the suit. Because, you know, I have it drawn on paper, so I have a rough idea in my head what I want to do. So vlog number 3, get ready, because it's come to life. And I'm really excited. We're going to start off with the feet first, and we're going to work our way up the whole body. Helmet's probably going to be one of the last things I'm going to build, if not like the second to last part. So yeah, we're going to start with the feet and pretty much just go straight up. So that's going to be super cool. To help with the cold, because I'm sure you're wondering how in God's name am I going to build in 12 degrees. I have fashioned a furnace, so I spent pretty much the entire fall building. All the pieces that are in that furnace I found at the dump, so and it does work, including the motors that are used to run it. So really quickly, I'm not going to get too deep into this, but yeah, so my videos for now on when I'm building, they might be kind of noisy because that's probably going to be running. So yeah, that's my furnace. It basically, and I'll explain this in a totally different video, but to get really, really quick, it's a wood furnace, so I have all the wood that I spent the last few weeks cutting. That's all gathered in my house. It's all dried now, which is great. And I have, I think, just enough to last me through the whole winter. So, yeah, so I'm going to be stocking that with wood. It's got a thermostat in the front that I installed, so I can see the temperature of the wood, or the of the furnace itself. And it actually is really good. In about an hour, it'll heat this head, or eat this, oh my god, dang it. In about an hour, it will heat this whole shed about 20 degrees at full blast. So, all I have to do basically is before I start building, let it run for like an hour or two, and this should be fine for me to build. I can build in like, 25, 30 degrees, but less than 20 is really hard. So yeah, again, just want a huge thank you to everyone for following, liking, commenting, sharing. I mean, you guys are literally making this dream a reality for me, and it's happened so fast. It's making my head spin. So thank you so much to everyone, and I will see you in the next vlog.
Hey, give me that RESPECT before I lose my mind. Used to use that car for the EBT. We don't move like y'all in the crew, that car got TV screens. She on my BBC. Hey, when I come back home, but it jump that pole like Leave Me Be. She on my BBC. Hey.
Woo! Man, it is freaking brisk in here today. Oh, man. Alright, so this is Iron Man Vlog 2, behind the scenes, or I should say the making of. Let's see, today's date is January 4th. It is 6:05 a.m. Saturday, January 4th, and it is, let's see, 12 degrees, my favorite number. So yeah, Pretty cold, but it is what it is. I got my Iron Man suit here. Now, I would have my furnace running right now, but I actually have to leave to celebrate Christmas and New Year's at my uncle's house today. So I'm not going to turn that on because obviously it needs like a several hour cooldown time and, you know, fire hazard. So I'm going to not turn on my furnace today, but I'm going to do the best I can to make vlog 2. I'm going to start this vlog out by talking about how to build the suit and kind of drawing everything down. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. So, all right, sweet. I guess first step would be taking off this hat. Oh, yeah, being bald in 12 degrees is not fun. That is not a good time. When I went to work, I had some dude who was like, "Oh, you shaved your head? Why did you do that in the winter?" I'm like, "Good question, bro. Good question. Iron Man? Like." Is Iron Man a good enough explanation? Okay. Alright. I need my arc rack. Okay. There we go. Luckily for me, I actually left this in here for like the last 3 days, so. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's just so cold. This is not good. Alright. Let's see. What hand was I holding it in? I think I was holding it. Yeah, I think it was this hand. Alright. Alright, let's do some rehearsals. This is take 1. Alright, let's just start off with normal. Okay. Actually, yeah. We'll start off with the normal tone, and then after like 3, we'll go to Obadiah. Alright. This is Becoming Iron Man, episode 2. Alright, I don't know how I feel about the lunge. I don't know. Okay, let's try something different. This is Becoming Iron Man, episode 2. No, that's not as dramatic. We should do it with the lunge, yeah, the lunge, yeah. Maybe a jump? Alright. Tony Stark, redo, with a box of scraps. This is Becoming Iron Man, episode 2. More energy, lunge, and we're going to make sure our step work when we stop is a little bit more synchronized. Episode 2! Maybe a little less energetic, a little less. But that was, otherwise, everything was good. Alright. Last rehearsal take, normal tone. Tony Stark. Okay, that was good. Alright. Okay, let's now do it with Obadiah tone. Gotta just... Okay, we're rolling. Take 1. Becoming Iron Man vlog 2. Why is it sharpened on the floor? Alright. Tony Stark scraps! Okay, not bad. I'm trying to look directly into both cameras, but not into both, but between both, just so, you know, we're not just looking at one, because that's going to come off kind of weird. So, alright, take 2. This is great. You know what's amazing is when I'm... Never mind. Tony Stark with a box of scraps! Voice wore out. Hang on. Take 3. Alright. It's hard to do in the cold. Episode 2! Okay, that wasn't bad. I like the 2 with holding the arc reactor. Alright, yeah, alright. We got about, I'd say, 2 more of these before my voice kind of craps up. So, alright. Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave! With a box of scraps! This is Becoming Iron Man, episode 2! Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, I think I have a good feeling about that one. Okay, alright, let's do one more just as, you know, just for good measure. But otherwise, I think that might have been it. Alright, let's go. Alright, yeah, we got like one more Tony Stark left and then we're out. Nope. Alright. I can't do anymore. That my voice is like gone. Oh god. Alright. Okay, that should be good though. I think the last one I think the last one is good enough. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, that's good. That'll do. Alright. Now that's over. Oh, get the heck out of here. It is literally... God. I cannot believe it is like 12, 13 degrees in here. It is like freaking cold, man. Oh, God. I can't even use my freaking whiteboard. You know, I'm actually glad I was able to use that because I was actually able to draw on paper, which is going to last forever. So I guess it's, you know, I guess at the end of the day, it's worth it. This is literally frozen. Yeah, I can't even use that now. So that's great. Oh, God. God dang, man. I just cannot believe how freaking cold it is in here. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Any last things I gotta do in here? No, I think it's basically it. Okay, sweet. All right, that's a wrap on vlog 2. We are all set for today. Next time we do this is going to be vlog 3. We're gonna start building the suit. Yeah, that's basically it. So let's get the heck out of here.